Yes, first of all, I want to say that when I went into OBGYN, I thought birth was the most incredible thing I'd ever seen. And then I watched systematically as my profession messed it up. And why are we clamping the umbilical cord? Why now are we giving pregnant women DTaP, flu shots, and then all babies a Hep B shot at birth? It's getting to the point where you won't know a normal baby when you see one. I've been on the front lines of women's wisdom, trying to awaken the mother bear in women for about 40 years. And I do understand what's happened to women where they don't stand up and then the men don't stand up. So when I see something like the public education, when I was listening to Michael say, we can't fight the system. So I love seeing the number of people leaving public school. I love seeing the number of women hiring doulas and midwives for home births. When you birth normally, you rise from the birthing bed so empowered by the force that comes through you, the birthing force, that no one can talk you into this nonsense anymore. And so I testified at the vaccine mandate things in our state house. And I was astounded at my profession. I was embarrassed by my profession. At the time, my beloved was a PhD, World Health Organization, public health guy. And he stood by me like a man and he said, go for it. Your data is correct. This public health thing is ridiculous. And he had worked all over the world. And so I was, what men do, what you can do, what Cordy did, is at the beginning of this whole thing, I was doing a daily talk just because I thought it would help women and I had no idea where we were going. I knew that astrologically we were all in a chrysalis and we'd come out as butterflies around December 21st. And then I saw Cordy, the megaphone Marine, and I said, oh, this is masculinity, to protect and to serve, to stand up and protect the innocent. My beloved did that for me. He said, go testify, I've got your back. And I said to him, Mr. Harvard trained, I said, you got the kind of mind that has persecuted me for my entire career. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's what you guys are doing now. Finally, I've been on this forever. And it feels like my time has come. People are waking up. Finally, women and men are saying no for what happens in the hospital. Now they're trying to separate COVID positive women from their babies. This is please, God, make it stop. I've tried to get mothers and babies together since I was a med student, and I watched them take the baby away to clean it up so that you could lower the temperature. Then it would take 3 hours for the baby to come back with the mother. There was then we finally had the bonding literature. You know, at this point, people need to say, I'd like what my dog got. I would like to give birth like my dog. This is the kind of women's wisdom that needs to come roaring back. It's the mother's body is the earth to the baby. And then the earth is the microbiome that Zach Bush talked about. This is where we need to go.
Thank you.